Hi, this is Ranger Jonah with DeKalb County, and I'm thinking about water today. Partially because it's been pouring rain. See, I've got my rain jacket on. But if I'm thinking about water, why am I walking along Claremont Road? Well, the reason is because when I think about our creeks at Mason Mill Park and throughout the Atlanta metro area, I first think about parking lots like this giant hospital deck right here, and I think about roads. The hard surfaces that don't allow water to seep into the ground, but rather water runs right off of it and almost immediately into our creeks. So I'm on a search right now on the high ground, Claremont Road, for where the water leaves these hard surfaces and enters our forest. So come along with me and let's go explore the route of the rain.
Water also washes plastics and the oils from cars down into the storm drains.
So I'm looking for the storm drain. It's just above our small creek in Mason Mill Park. Well, I was hoping to be able to show you, I guess, more water flowing into the storm drains. And I was disappointed when I got here, but then I realized that actually it's proving the point that I'm trying to get across, is that these hard surfaces allow water to flow off so quickly that even right now, only 30 minutes after the rain stopped, almost all the water has already gotten down into the forest, into the creeks. So let's go and find it. Can you hear the water? Well, I guess this used to be piped, but now this water is flowing out of a broken culvert pipe directly from the parking lots and Claremont Road above us. No retention pond, just straight into the creek. We're walking downstream, and though the water is cloudy and full of silt, unlike the usual clear water it is, this part of the creek is not raging, which means that, again, maybe 45 minutes now after the rainstorm, almost all the water has made it to Burnt Fork Creek. And here's Burnt Fork Creek. Swollen from the rain, dark milk chocolate color because of all the silt and sand, and flowing way faster than it usually is. All that water forms this powerful torrent, which is the current state of Burnt Fork Creek. But creeks aren't all like this. If you go to a rural area, say somewhere in the North Georgia mountains, where water is allowed to fall on permeable earth, it seeps into the ground. Some of it runs across the ground, especially in a big storm, and the water levels do rise, but not as extremely as they do here. So when you're in a rural area, look at the banks of the creeks and how they slope down to the channel. But here, in our urban areas, almost all of our creek banks shear off because of all of the water and all of the erosion. Where does the water go from here? Well, from Mason Mill Park, Burnt Fork joins South Fork Peachtree Creek, which joins Peachtree Creek, and then the Chattahoochee River. Finally, the Apalachicola River and into the Gulf of Mexico. So it really is true that the water that falls here in DeKalb County affects all of us, not just in DeKalb County, but also the plants, animals, and people downstream. This is Ranger Jonah with DeKalb County, following the raindrops. I'll see you next time.